just left the hotel from right over here and came over here from the Black Pearl, and we've seen this stand over here that sells some burgers. No, some hot dogs. They sell some hot dogs. We're over here just enjoying ourselves. Looks like these people have already possibly ate, and I'm just gonna maybe order. Where's the line start? It starts back here. I'm trying to cut in front of everybody. No go. Maybe we'll just let it relax a little bit while we go over here and see what's on the side. Just keep walking. Yeah, we're just over. Even the murals over there is pretty nice to see. So let me type this back in. We're right here. Okay, so we're on the right track. And if we see any restaurants that we might want to stop and get our bellies full, we can. Of course, I'm gonna have to edit some of this stuff in this video, which is okay, because we're running into a little bit of kinks. However, we're gonna make this enjoyable as much as possible. And that's what we're talking about. We've been looking for a 5.7 liter all day long, a real pickup truck, and we find. I believe that's the first pickup truck we've seen while we've been right here. You usually don't see them. That's an American thing that you have to have a lot of money to own a pickup, especially if it's a dually. If you have a dually, then you got money. Fortunately, I don't have a dually. I only have a V8. And I'm not going to trade it for one because I don't have to pull loads. But this is a cool place, little right here too, a food hall and bar.
Check it out.
Do you want to check it out? I think I do. Let's check this out. A lot of clubs, a lot of bars, a lot of right over here we have plenty of, it's a bookstore that's been open for over 150 years. However, they have a lot of souvenirs in the window, so you know, it's a cool place. And then look, Lemmy. I wonder who Lemmy could be. And this is our grocery store, so on our way back home we can actually bring some water to the house, so we're not buying all the water that costs Perry a yin yang. It's like $8 a bottle, and we're just going through it like it's nothing. That's why I have to give thanks to Perry. So we're just chilling over here. Now, is this one of the parliaments downtown? I don't know. You can always let us know in the comments down below. Is this one of our parliaments? And of course, we over here, another restaurant. And most of these restaurants around here, they serve, you know, your choice of burgers. They have a lot of lamb. They have a lot of this, a lot of that, a lot of cheese, a lot of goat cheese. And look where we're walking right now. This is what we were talking about. This is what we live for, traveling all around and seeing different cultures. And there's a little hill up here that seems to be where a lot of people are walking. A lot of people are walking up here. And then my friend Perry tomorrow has to get gloves, and we might actually go over here to the Nordic store and get some. That's the Nordic store. So after you leave the airport and you pay that big money to come here, you're over here in the Reykjavik. Oh my goodness. It's not very often that you see a Hard Rock Cafe in a country you've never been before. But it is often, depending on where you're at. But I never thought and imagined I'd ever see one here in Iceland. Yes, they have a Hard Rock Cafe here. Hard Rock Cafe in Reykjavik. And I think we're gonna go there. It's just an impulse. When you see it, you gotta do it. We got to do this. Yes, there's a lot up there, but we're not there yet. We're actually over here, so we're gonna enjoy this. Hard Rock Cafe, probably get us a shirt or two, maybe get us a burger. When I was in Thailand and I ordered a burger, I got me a double burger, and they charged me for the price of a burger times 2. So if you get a double cheeseburger, it's really you're paying the price of 2 cheeseburgers. So we're over here and we see the on this little strip right here, this Hard Rock Cafe, and yes, we are going to enjoy it. We're going to enjoy it, probably have us a shot or two, maybe even having a burger, because we're just out and enjoying ourselves. And look, they have a nice gift shop right here. You can order and get different stuff on the way out. So yes, I actually found the place where we're going to love to be. All right, we'll see you guys on the inside. Yes, actually I'll show you a little bit before we go in. Oh, some nice shirts right here. If they have our size, this would be awesome right here in Reykjavik. Some pins for my pin collection. Wow. If you know anybody that wants any souvenirs of this place, this is the place to get it. We love our Hard Rock Cafe shirts. But now it's time to make the magic happen. We're gonna head upstairs and see what this place has to offer, being that we're big musical fans. Oh, and yes, it's red, but it's not the red light district. Don't worry. It's not. That's not what we're about. All right, guys, we'll see you here in a little bit. We're gonna eat some food. We actually just took off from the Hard Rock Cafe. Took off from the Hard Rock Cafe and heading up this street right here, where we see some other businesses, we see some stores. Well, I mean, you can get anything you want. Now, this North 66 store up there has all your clothes that you need if you want to buy anything. Gloves, jackets, etc. And they have mountain climbing. You know, there's a lot of rock climbers here for the summertime, so there's some rock climbing stores too. But we're walking up this little hill here after we left the Hard Rock Cafe, and of course there's these, for instance, this building was built in 1892, it says at the top of it, and it's a restaurant here, and I'm sure they have some amazing food and selection for us to try. But I think we're gonna walk up a little bit further, and you can see up in front of us there's some Vietnamese restaurants, there's some sit-down coffee shops, there's some Pricked restaurants, and I don't know where that's from. It's actually pretty cool. There's like different food from all over. And some sidebars. I don't know, what do you, oh look, there's a chow over there. There's a chow dog. There's a chow dog. How about this? Oh, you look like a nice little dog. Is he friendly?
Yeah.
Hey,
hello.
Buddy. Hey, buddy.
Hey.
Hey, buddy. Hey.
Are you nice? Can we pet it? Okay. Oh, it looks like he doesn't want to be petted, but that is a beautiful dog. A beautiful dog, and it looks like he's not cold at all. He's got plenty of fur to keep him warm. Some nice little. Oh, look at, we got us a Subway. We got us a Subway here. And some just kebabs and everything. So there's some nice little nightlife. What is over here? A little side street, Perry.
Isn't that your place?
Yes, this is one of the most famous streets here in this town. Also, yes, I think we want to maybe go this way. Yes, we do. To go to the place that's right up here. Now there's this, at the front of this, in the center of this town, there's this tower that's all the way up here. And if I wasn't watching myself, I probably would have passed it. But look, I have my navigator here with me, and we're gonna walk up this street right here. This is it's a rainbow brick road. It is a rainbow brick road filled up to the top, but it leads us straight to the destination of one of the most popular spots in this city, which is like the city center. And that is one of their cathedrals that they have here. And it's right in front of us. A nice little street, and I'm sure the closer we get to the season of Christmas, the more packed this street will get with tourists. But you got to keep in mind, when we showed up to this country, we didn't get asked from any kind of authorities to see our passport or nothing. We kind of just entered this country as if we were a resident of it, which is really cool. So there's a lot of shopping, fish and chips and different stuff up here. But as we make our way a little bit further up here, we got to keep in mind we still got to go all the way back to where we're staying, which is about a kilometer behind us, because we're taking a tour tonight to see we're going to see the Northern Lights. We're going to see the Northern Lights tour. The Northern Lights tour tonight will be phenomenal, even though it's cold, because they are going to give us a blanket to keep us warm, which honestly I'm kind of used to this. I'm used to this weather, so it really doesn't bother me. I'm just glad I'm hearing this. And you got to keep in mind, I'm walking uphill this whole time. Now, as I film this, it doesn't look like it's uphill, but I'm steadily walking uphill towards this beautiful cathedral which is in the city center of Reykjavik, and the whole town can see it pretty much from wherever they're at. Unbelievable. What a beautiful sight. What a beautiful sight, unbelievable. And yes, it's right there in front of us. Now I have a friend with me tonight, but he does have a blister on his foot. That blister on his foot is kind of preventing him from walking everywhere that we really want to go, because it is kind of getting bad. So I'm going to give him a little bit of time to catch up with me. But if Perry gets up here, we're going to walk a little further, and if he doesn't, that's okay. That's okay, because we'll see it again tomorrow. And I'll find out from him. I'll see if he wants to get us a drink around here, because we do have to get back to where we're staying so we can get picked up for our wonderful tour that we're going to have tonight. The Aurora Borealis, the Northern Lights. And of course, I'm not going to be seeing it in Alaska. I'll be seeing it this time for the first time while we're here in Iceland. You want to head back this way? It's been a long walk. We got a bag full of stuff. I got shirts, he bought shirts. We bought some shirts for us and our friends. So kind of cool experience having this. And there's a lot of restaurants down here. That's what I like about this place, is everywhere you go there's like restaurants all around. Hidden restaurants, but they're not really hidden. They're just off the beaten path with plenty of bars, although it's very expensive. But yes, this street right here, they talk about it online, and this is it. This is the Rainbow Street right here through town. And I guess here in this town, you don't give anybody a hard time about what they believe in and what they do, because everybody believes in love. So yeah, more places. We can always get some fish and chips, and if we see any restaurant we want around here, we can always hit it up before we head back to the room. I'm actually kind of feeling warm already. Have a few shots on me, and I'm not even feeling that cold, and I'm sure it's like 40 degrees Fahrenheit right now. 40 degrees Fahrenheit, but you can see all these stores around here. Even on the other side of this, there's a lot of places, including tattoo studios. So if you want to get some tattoos, there's plenty of that around here too. And they already got some of the Christmas lights up already. I got the bell right here. Of course, there's no bell inside ringing. However, it is in the shape of a bell, so you get the point. Might have to stop at one of these markets later to get some water for the house, so we don't have to get charged every time we drink water. It's kind of cool though. We got Subway here, a Vietnamese restaurant, a bunch of restaurants up this way. Tourist info. Where should we head?
I don't know, I gotta take a piss. Stop at a bar, head home.
Okay, we're gonna head home, but also stop at a bar on the way home. Oh, some souvenirs. Some souvenir shops. We can go now or we can go later, but there's a souvenir shop here. You can get plenty of stuff for our family.
Check it out.
We're gonna check it out. We're gonna check this place out.